Folks, welcome back. Hope you've had a great week and you've got plans for this Friday. Today I want to talk about fabrics. Here in Ireland, lace and that is really expensive. So I always keep a lookout at the charity shops. So I think I paid €4 for this blouse. But it's got these patterns, it's got these blingy bits in, and it's got a different pattern at the back. So in one little blouse, I've got 4 different types of fabric for €4. And this is actually crocheted. I have a sneaky suspicion it might actually be handmade because I can't find any label on it, and there it looks like woven in pieces. Anyway, so I want to show you what to do when you have a piece of fabric that's really loosely woven and it can unravel. Okay, let me show you the rest of this stuff so we can get it out the way. Here's a scarf I got. Same thing. Got this pattern. It's got this pattern. And then it's got lovely woven, very light, thin linen. So that's going on a journal cover very soon. And then this is the one we're going to be using tonight. This is a 70s blouse. Was this it? Was it something else? I think it was another thing I bought. Anyway, so this has got this fabric. It's got this spotty lace on it, and then it's got this lace on it. So we're going to try and do something with it tonight. But let me just show you what to do when you have a fabric that's quite loosely woven. You can, this is the right side. You can take your piece of card. I've just got a thin piece. This is from the paper pack that we're using now for the steampunk journal. So you can, let me actually just check if I push the record button. Yes. So what you can do is take your glue. Sorry, this glue is I'm not very competent with it, but it's really good. It's Bostik. This is the only thing I used for my crafting when I was in South Africa. Okay, so then you take your fabric and put it on top of your card, and you can squish it down. And this glue takes a while to think, and then you can just cut around your piece, and there you have the piece of the woven fabric. And then you can see how I've just unraveled the bits that you want, and it will stop by where you've glued it. So I want to have some nice, let me just use that to mop up this bit of glue here. So I will actually see this glue seep through here. Hopefully it'll dry clear. But that's no problem because I could put a label on there. But I've got a little piece of fabric that's on a piece of card ready to stick in my journal. And you can leave these bits and just, this is definitely crocheted, and I definitely think it's handmade the way it's unraveling. Yes, sorry. Nice. Very talented lady did that. Okay, so now you know. So hope my piece isn't going to unravel too much, and I'll just wash them when I get them back from the shop. So that one can go in our pile for when we need it. And today we're working on another pocket on the graphic novel pages that we have in the thing. So here I've just torn down the side of the pocket of the paper, and it's now a giant pocket. And then in here I took the paper that had the cogs on it, and I cut, because it had it all the way around the sides, and I just cut pieces and then I layered them on top of each other. And then this side, it's just one of the ephemera from the Stamperia Lady Vagabond paper pack. So that's just a tuck spot. I have something I might put in there, but I'll show you later. Right, so here what I want to do on this page is I want to do a fabric flip, and I want to do a notebook that lies under the fabric flip. So let me just move my bits and pieces out the way here. So here I've got this. Now I've lost my piece of card. I was so 100% prepped and ready for this video. Yes sirree, I was, believe it or not. Now look at me, can't find my bits and pieces. Here's, oh, here it is. So this is just a notepad. It's actually a sticky notepad. So what I'm going to do is, by the time I've stuck this on the back, I want that on the front. So I've just taken a piece of card and folded it in half, just like that, and I've inked around all the sides. So now I have to decide, do I want that one? I think that side's more interesting, but this side is lighter. I think I'm going to go with this side. And then I'm just going to take my little stapler, and because this is a grungy, it's a steampunk journal, I'm not going to hide the staples. Normally we put a piece of lace or something on there. In fact, I think I might just do a bit of an overkill here, so that you can barely see the staples on there. So I've got those on there, and I'm full of glue now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this, I'm just going to stick this side, this onto the page. Come on. Nice generous amount of glue. Okay. Ouch, I pricked myself. Ow. Okay, so I think we'll put it up there and measure in the middle and stick him down. Now what I want to do in the okay, I think I stuck her in here. What I want to do is I want my paper ruffle. This is all the little bits of ephemera that I'm going to make. I thought I'd put them in here. Here's the hinge. Now I did put her in here, the ladies. I want to show you what I'm going to do. Maybe it's in here. Here's smaller pieces of ephemera. That's going to be stuffed into our journal. Here she is. Here, you see here her cravat or whatever, her necktie. I want to make something. That's my inspiration. Can you see? That's my inspiration. So we're going to see if we can achieve that with our white, with this. So first of all, I think I'm just going to I can do the whole width of this really. Okay, let me cut that out. Now there's a bit of t-shirt backing on there, but I don't want that. So I'm just going to come here. Oops. These they will work here by the shoulder seam, and just cut that off and come by this side. Right, now let me get some proper, I did download a music file from the YouTube library. I don't want to get copyrighted or whatever they call it. So if I can figure out how to put it into this video, I'll do it. Otherwise, you're just going to get the chipmunks, folks. I'm sorry. I need to watch some videos, but I don't. So I'm just right. I don't need this little bit, so I'm gonna just cut this off here. I'm gonna leave what's on the seam because it's giving me a neck edge. So just cut that off like that. And now I just want to measure for length. So I think I will leave the video on, and you can see me struggling with this. I'm just gonna, does this tear? No, it doesn't. Right, folks, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting a good bit of glue on there, and then I'm just taking it and putting a fold in there, a fold or a squish or whatever you feel like doing, and then I'm clamping it down just to squish the glue in the material, because the material's porous. So you need to kind of squish it together so it can grab. And let me just pour out the last of this. Whoops. Okay, and then the last one. Okay, so now we have our little fabric flip, and I have so I'm just going to let that dry. Cut this off with my scissors that used to be my fabric scissors, and then I've been cutting paper with them, so they're not happy with me, and that will keep. Put that in the thing. I've got some bits. Right, so let's just trim up these jaggedy bits to make it look a bit more stylish. There we go. So there's our paper flip. So we're going to give that a few minutes to dry, and then what I have here is a piece of velvet ribbon that we are just going to stick over there. Right, and then this one is done. Okay, so I'm going to be sticking that over there, and then once that's stuck down, I will come and I will trim the right length, but I will find a sharper pair of scissors because this one's not doing it for me. Okay, next thing that we're going to do, and now I've got all the signatures here, is sort out the paper bags, and then I'm going to put it in the signature, and then we're going to start stuffing. I'm not going to decorate this one. This one's just going to be a pocket because it's got the nice stripes like her pants, so that's not going to get anything in there. And then this one we're going to do because it's got Subway. So we will decorate that. So I think what's the time? 4 minutes. While we're waiting for that to dry, we can give that a few minutes to dry, and we can look. I like the look of this, and so it's just this one side. We'll leave, and there's a bit of, actually I'm going to leave that there. We'll just do the one side of the pocket. In fact, what we might do is, no, we'll leave it like that. Leave it like that. So I just want to get the glue. Glue was here. Glue was here. Just gonna glue this fold down because both ends have been chopped off. I chopped off the ends to fit into our journal. So now we want some paper. So let me get here on my side. There's my papers, and here's our Christie's Art Design paper. I think I might use this one. Got a couple of them. I actually printed this paper out twice. I thought I'd printed it, and then I hadn't printed it, and I had printed it, and then when I went to actually sort all my papers out, I saw I'd printed it. So we just, whoops, I'm not very good at this. Everybody makes it look so easy. I don't know. I want to be able to tear. I have to practice. Right, now these white doodads at the top just drive me insane. This white frame around the papers. I'm sure there must be a setting on my printer, but can't find it. Wait for the daughter to get home and say, please fix. She can do it. Yes, sorry. Okay, we can throw those bits away, and then we can have a look and see how far. Okay, we're going to take like that. We'll do a ribbon like we did with the other one. So it's just the top. So we've got there. Give it a bit of space, and we've got there. What does it look like? It's skew. Is it skew? I don't know. Just sort it out. Right, so this can go in like that. So we just need to see there. Don't ink. What are we going to use? Dark ink. This is exciting. Oh, it was a bit sad yesterday. I had to go out to do the banking and that, and I went to go pull my door closed because one certain missus would go and climb on the bed whenever we were out the house, but I didn't have to do it because she's not here anymore. So that was a bit sad. That was very sad. And there was something else I did. It was like, oh, don't have to do that. Okay. Right. We're going to stick that down. Okay, we'll come back and ink the middle bit. Why is this not gluing? Oh, it's both sides, Lorna. Yeah, it was both sides. Okay, you can go down. Then we can just go like this. Each. So now that I've done all the pages that would be more difficult, I mean, you can do this, you can cover your bags in that once the signature's in, but there's certain things that are easier when you can lay them flat. Yeesh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so then you go and put it down on this piece of paper. Right, let's get it. Stand up and get it straight. There we go. There we go. That's better. Squish out all the bubbles. Okay. And let's use this one again. So I'm just gonna take this, glue this bit down, it's sticking up. Is this one sticking up? That one wants to come up. Naughty, naughty. Go down, lay down. And you need to lay down. Okay, right, now we are just going to go, I'm just going to go on the join actually. Let me just join underneath. Okay, lots down. Bring it, oops, upside down. Put our piece of velvet down there. Oh, I love this color. It's like a deep, deep turquoise. Right, so you can come around this way and chop him off. Reinforce our edge there. And is it my, well, we'll put the ribbon down, and if the paper's skew, we'll trim the paper bag. Okay, come on, let's get a good bit out there. Oops, there we go. So we're nearly at the end. I want to be done by the weekend, hopefully. Might have a marathon session on Saturday to get this journal finished so that I can give it to Victoria, and then we start on a spring green journal. It's going to be green. Okay, I'll wait for this to dry and I'll come back and trim that paper. That's dry like that, and then this is going to fold. Okay, normally I like to wait for this to dry so we don't have, so that's our center. Then I'm just going to go like this in the middle. It's squeaking because this is shiny paper. So he's done. We can put him back in the signatures, and then I will be showing you on, I think that video will probably come out next week, Wednesday, putting the signatures in. So that's our pocket, but maybe we should put in, we need to decorate this. So we need to bring out our, we can put another, oh there, we haven't used that, we could use that as a pocket. There's some more of those. This is a tag, but we need to put it on something. This is another tag that needs to be put on something. And I want to look for the bigger ones. Oh, that's interesting. I think I know where I'm going to put that one. Okay, I have these. Oh, not that, that's what I used to. This is I've put glossy accents, and these are Kirsty Art Design. I've got these, I don't know, so I think it's grunge or steampunk or something like that. So we might actually decorate the pocket with one of those. Okay, now we need to find the pocket. What are we going to use for a pocket? We've got two of these, so maybe we can we'll do one of those on one side, and we can do one of those on the other side, or no, we can use a door. Okay, let's do that. Right, that's gonna go there. We can decide if we're gonna close it or not. I have a plan for that. Okay, so this we're just going to glue on 3 sides. If I can find the glue. Glue on 3 sides. Come on, come on. 3 sides like that. And then it can be a tuck as well. Like that. And then this one is just gonna be another tuck. Trying to remember where I must put the glue. Go. Okay, and then I think maybe I will take this little bit of lace that we got left over here, and I'm going to go like that. I'm going to stick that there, and then I'm going to take one of these, take this one and stick it over there. Wait, this actually goes this way. Postcard. Take the books instead. Books. And then I think we need a Tracy Fox number, which is somewhere else. It's in the lounge, because I was fussy cutting them out. Just like that. Change my mind. We're going to do one of these, the one that had Alice in it. There's some teeny tiny numbers. Yeah, reality. Oh, number 25 wants to come down as well. So we're gonna stick him there. Let's get this down first. So I'm not gonna bother sticking the lace, and I just want to see the, this has got the white card, you can see where I cut it. Just want to knock that back. Okay, righty-ho. Let us get the glue and put a good bit on so it can go through our lace like that. Oh my goodness, you in my tummy. I've had my dinner and everything. I'm gonna go. Oops, sorry. Like that. Whoops. And now? Okay. Wants more glue. So we'll give it more glue. My evening camera. There we go. So hubby are now busy watching the new Picard season 2. I don't know. I don't like that Q guy. Don't like him one bit. So anyway, it grips you, so you got to keep watching. Oh no, I got my next Agatha Raisin book. So that's fun, listening to her. But you know what I do? I put it on 10 minutes to sleep, and then I think I like fall asleep on minute 2 or something. But 10 minutes is the shortest time that you can put the sleep mode on the borrow box from the library. And so every time, like if I'm driving into town, I'll listen to my book. I don't listen to the radio, and I have to go back 10 minutes, go back to where I left off the night before. So my phone, I don't know if it's the phone or the actual app, has now decided that every time it starts my book, it starts at like a few minutes in, which is a little bit annoying when you've actually listened to the end. So I'm looking for some more short little words. Please pass the cake. Oh yeah, that is so Victoria. She loves her cake. Okay. I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna bring this right down. Okay, we're gonna have to put more glue in that, but anyway. Okay, pass the cake. He's not gonna fit in there. So we're just gonna go like this. Yeah, so that's nice that I have a book. And then I'm also listening to Atomic Habits. Guys, if you want to get a good book to help you with good habits and changing habits and stopping bad habits, get that book. It's fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. But you know what it is when you read a book or listen to a book, at the end of the day, it's whether you do it that counts, not that you've listened to it. So started implementing a few things, but I must tell you, I'm not very diligent. So we'll see. We will see. There we go. go past the cake. And then I think one more maybe in that color again. Come on. Here we go. The color of the sea. Is it the same color as that one? Nearly. But it'll also be a double one. Okay, do this one first. Look at this fingers. Yeah. And our cravat should be dry. Okay, and then this one, I'm just gonna put this one. I'll put that gold paste on, but look at that, it's coming off, so that's quite annoying. Anyway, don't touch it anymore. Can't do it like that because that's the tuck. Okay, that's not going to go on there. Let's put some the art of thinking cast of characters. Is it going to fit there? We're just going to stick it there. We might come and stick something else down. Just gonna get that down there. Just a little something extra on this page. Take off the glue, woman. Right. Okay, so that's two little pockets. I might have to come in here and get some glue under here. It doesn't want to stick. See, the glossy accent kind of like warps the page, so you need to. Right, let me just sit like this for a bit and get this glue in. This last little bit, I keep thinking it's gonna be finished, it's gonna be finished, doesn't finish. Okay, keeping this flat. Right, let's get our other out. Okay, see that's up there. We'll just have to. Maybe I'll sew it. Should I sew it? Oh, I don't feel like getting my sewing. Oh no, we're gonna stick the velvet ribbon down. So I'll probably have to put these back on again and then leave that to dry. How's that? That's our little. Oh, I've got glue on the side of mine. Right, I'm gonna put this somewhere to dry. Wipe the glue off that nice. I want to stick it under something. Hold on. Stick it under the computer there to dry. Okay. Now we want our ribbon. What have I done with the ribbon? Are we doing the black? I suppose black and white would look nice, ne? Right, let's do it. Now I can use this glue, which will probably stick this down better, but oh my soul, this glue and me are like, I can't remember it being like this when I used it in South Africa, I think. Okay. Don't squeeze, move. Okay. Okay, right, get that bit off there. Get it down here, and I want to squish it. And then I'm going to just ease it round the corner. Actually, I can just put it straight. Ah, look at this. Getting glue all over here. Do you see? That's why you don't do this sort of thing on camera. The struggle is real, people. Okay. I will come get this. This glue will come off. The thing, just go like that. And then I think I'm short a blob. That was a good estimate. Short a blob over here. Right. Put that down there. Cut this off. Don't worry about that, I will come and fix it. Even if I have to drag every little piece off. Right, so that's gonna be like that. Let me get this off my fingers for a sec. Right, that's, and then I will clear this off later. Just need to get picked off. Luckily with the furry, and if it doesn't, I'll stick something on top of it. Right, that's gonna go like that. So I'm just gonna take this, take our favorite glue, just go like that, and stick it down, the excess off somewhere else. Right, now I want to get exactly that shape. That shape is perfecto. This is just our paper that's curling up there. There we go. There we go. There is our fabric flip. And now I will just take this, I'll go like that, and I'll just, it's taking too long. Turn, hold your material, and aim. There we go. So that's our fabric flip with our little notepad underneath for secret notes. What I think I might do is come and put a charm here. We'll see. We shall see. But this shall be fixed, folks. You know me, I won't leave it like this. Anyway, I hope this helps. Our next thing would be sewing in the signatures. My favorite part. Oh, yeah. So Lud was here and we sewed in the signatures for on her journal, and it's a lot easier when somebody else is doing it, I'll tell you that. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday with the Marguerite Miller challenge. Hopefully, we'll see. Got a lot more work to do this week. Okay, cheerio now. Have a great weekend. See you, folks.